Hello, everyone, and welcome to the classroom. Sue, come out and say hi to our friends. So today, Sue, is Yes Day. We're going to have so much fun with our letter of the day, which is letter Y for yes. So, Sue, would you like to sit down so we can feed Fred? I hope the answer is yes, because we need to get started. Thanks, Sue, for saying hi. Well, now let's feed Fred. Fred, are you ready to eat? I think the answer is yes. Are you ready to do calendar time? Yes. The month is October. And how will we count today? We're going to nod our head like we're saying yes. Can you nod your head like this? Okay, let's nod and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Today is October 24th. Can you say that? October 24th. If you want to know what day of the week it is, go straight up to the top. It starts with letter T, and I know that T says t, 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 t. So is it Tuesday? Yes, it is Tuesday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Well, it's time to look outside and check the weather and see what your weather looks like today. Do you see the sun shining, or maybe do you see some clouds? Do you see the trees blowing? Is it windy or is it raining? When I do like this, shout out whatever your weather is. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? It is out today. It is out today. Well, let's dress Weather Bear. Let's put on a t-shirt for Weather Bear and some pants and shoes. And what is the season? The season is fall. Now it's time for our letter of the day. Today's letter is the letter Y. Do you have a Y in your name? If your name has letter Y, stand up. If your name has letter Y, stand up. If your name has letter Y, if your name has letter Y, if your name has letter Y, stand up. Well, today Y is for yes. Y is also for yellow, so I colored my letter Y yellow. I just used my yellow crayon. So that's an idea for decorating your letter Y today. Let's write letter Y next. So to write a letter Y, we're just going to make a letter V at the top. Let me show you. So make a letter V at the top, and then right here down below, we're going to make a line. So it's a V at the top and a line down below. Let's practice making the big letter Y. Start by making a V upstairs and then make a line downstairs. It's a letter V with a line down below. V upstairs and a line downstairs. V upstairs and a line down below. Now, the little y looks a little bit different than the big Y. So let me show you how to make a little y. First, you're going to make a little slide this way. And then you're going to go back up and over, and you're going to slide back the other way. It reminds me of a letter X. We're going to slide this way, go up and over, and slide that way. So let's practice making a little y. And a little y is a teenager letter. It's going to go downstairs, but also into the basement to hang out with friends and play games. Little slide, big slide. Little slide this way, big slide that way. So that's how you write letter Y. Let me check and cheer for you. Good job. Good job on your letter Ys. And here is a sticker for listening and learning. Well, now that we know what letter Y looks like and we know how to write letter Y, it's time to talk about the sound that Y makes. Letter Y says E, E, E. Take your tongue and spread it out between your back teeth. E, E, E. You try. E, E, E. Very good. Y says E, 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 as in yes. Well, we're going to play a little game to help us practice that sound. It's called headbands. I'm going to put a card on my head and I'm going to ask you some questions. You can say yes or no, and I'll try to guess what the picture is. Are you ready to play? Okay, so there's the picture. All right, so I'm going to ask some questions about it. Okay, so is this an animal? No? Okay. Is it something I can eat? No, so it's not a food and not an animal. Is it something that is small? No. Is it something big? Yes. Is it something that goes outside? No. Is it something that goes inside? Yes. Okay. Is it something that I might find inside my kitchen? No, not in the kitchen. Is it something I can play with? Yes, I can play. I can play with it. I can play it. Is it a toy? It's not a toy. It's something I can play, but not a toy. Is it something that makes music? Yes. Is it a drum? No. Is it a guitar? No. Is it a piano? Yes, it's a piano. Oh, yay. Letter Y says Y, as in yes. And that was a fun game to play to help us remember that sound. Well, now that we know that Y says E, we're going to use it for blending. Now, if you're not ready for blending, you can skip this part, but it's only going to take us a couple of minutes. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. We're going to put letter Y in the front of each of these vowels and blend the sounds together. Ready? Y says E, and A says A, as in achoo. So put those sounds together like this. E, A, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like yak. That's this big hairy animal with horns. Yeah. Okay, let's do the next one. Y says E, and E says eh. Yeah, 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 as in yes. Okay, so let's do the next one. Y says ye, and I looks like an icky sticky lollipop. Yeah, yeah, like yippee. Next we have Y and O. Y says ye, and O says ah, ye, ah, ya, ya. Last one, Y says ye, and U says ye, ya, ya, like yummy. Well, you did a great job with our letter of the day, and now it's time for math. For math today, I'm going to write a number, and you try to guess what number it is. So let's see. I'm going to write, this number. Can you guess the number? Okay. Did you make a guess? It's going to be a number between 1 to 10. All right, did you guess number 2? Yes or no? Okay, let's do it again. I'm going to write a number and you guess what the number is. All right, are you ready? Make your guess. Did you guess number 6? Yes or no? Okay, let's do it again. I'm going to write a number. The number is between 1 and 10. You guess the number. All right, are you ready? Did you make your guess? Did you guess number 10? Yes or no? Well, you can play this game today with your family. You can write a number and let them guess, and then they can write a number and let you guess. You have to say no until you finally say yes if they get it right. Today is Yes Day, and I have another game for us to play, and it's a shape game. I'm going to ask you a question, and you say yes or no. Is this shape a circle? No. What is this shape? It's a triangle. Is this shape a star? No. What is this shape? It's a square. Is this shape a rectangle? Yes, it is a rectangle. Is this shape a heart? No. What is this shape? It's a circle. Is this shape a trapezoid? No, this shape has 5 sides. Do you know what shape this is? A pentagon. Pentagon. Is this shape a circle? No, it's not a circle. It has 6 sides. It's a hexagon. Is this shape an oval? No, it has 8 sides. What shape is this? It's an octagon. Is this shape an oval? Yes, this shape is an oval. Is this shape a heart? No, that's a diamond. Is this shape a star? No, what shape is this? It's a heart. Well, that was fun, and now it's time for science. And for science today, I have a question to ask. Can you use milk to make art? We're going to find out. I think the answer is going to be yes. But let's head to the science table and we'll do science and art together today. Okay, so the question we're going to ask today is, can you make art with milk? I have a plate here and I'm going to put some milk on the plate, just enough to cover the bottom of the plate. Okay, and then I'm going to add some food coloring. I think I'll add some red food coloring. And then I'll add some blue food coloring. Then how about some green food coloring? And then some yellow. Okay, so did you notice that these colors are just staying together in dots? Dot, 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 dot. Why aren't they spreading out into the milk? Well, that's because milk is made of molecules. The molecules are stuck together tightly. I can get them to unstick by adding some dish soap. So I'm going to take a Q-tip and I'm just going to put some dish soap on the Q-tip like this. And then when I touch the milk with the Q-tip that has the soap, it's going to make those molecules spread out. Are you ready to see? All right, let's do it. Whoa, look at that. When I touch the milk with the soap, the molecules spread out and it takes the color with it. Wow, that's so pretty. So the question was, can you make art with milk? And I think the answer is definitely yes. Now I'm going to take a piece of paper and I'm just going to lay it on top of this milk. And then I can pick up some of those colors. Ooh, how pretty. Look, the molecules are still spreading out and moving. Beautiful. All right, so I'll pick up some of those colors on my piece of paper like this. Now carefully lift it and I'll let that dry. I have one that I already have been letting dry. I'll show you what it looks like. It's really pretty and colorful. So hopefully you can use some milk to make art today. Well, I think my milk art turned out pretty unique today. It's time for story time, and our story today is called Yes Day. Yes Day by Amy Krauss Rosenthal. Yes! Today is my favorite day of the year. Yes Day! Just watch. You'll see what I mean. Can I please have pizza for breakfast? Yes. Can I use your hair gel? Yes. Say cheese. Can I clean my room tomorrow? Yes. Later, mess. Can I pick the cereal, please? Yes. Can we get ice cream? Yes. Can I eat lunch outside? Yes. Can we have a food fight? Yes. Can we invent our own game? Yes, yes, yes. Can I have a piggyback ride? Yes. Can Mario, my friend, come over for dinner? Yes. Can we stay up really late? Yes. Does this day have to end? Yes. The end of Yes Day. See you again next year. And the end of our book, and it's the end of our class, Sue. But I have a question for our friends. Will you come back tomorrow? I hope the answer is yes, because Z is for zoo tomorrow. We're going to have so much learning fun. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.